My experience so far have been great. I've got already like a couple notes for my team. So what I do is like I will go to the sessions and I will put a summary and like any keynotes for the team. I am Iriaxi. I work for EGIB. It's a Swedish American company. I work in the Spain Central, and then I finally managed to go to the Netherlands to be in this workshop today. We work with a student exchange, and I've been with the company 2.5 years, I think, but I've been working with Zoho much longer. So I am the Zoho team lead. So for me, it's organizing the team and making sure that everything gets done, but also knowing the platform the best. So I know how to proceed, what needs to be done, what Zoho app will be better for a specific solution. So sometimes we use Zoho Forms, analytics, survey, also knowing what the Zoho capabilities. So if there is something that Zoho CRM cannot achieve, we might go with Zoho Creator or things like that. The company I'm currently working on was already working with Zoho. They just needed to have an internal Zoho team because they wanted to move from a partner to actually an internal team so they could expand a little bit further. And that's how I came to like this specific position. But it's a little bit different because I've worked as a consultant, as an independent consultant too. I've worked as a consultant as part of a team. So every situation changed and how I've seen Zoho. Certainly the benefit of using Zoho One is that it's all-in-one inclusive, so we don't have to worry about, we have different licenses for Zoho Forms, and then we have different licenses for this one, and then how much will be per one user to have maybe like 3 or 4, which is also a limitation because sometimes we like to have like more people in Zoho Booking, but we cannot do that because it's included in the Zoho One package. Also, how it's connected. So there are a lot of Zoho One nice features, especially with user management, because you can pick someone and say, okay, you have this, and this. So for onboarding, it's a lot easier. We have a group for onboarding, so everyone gets the necessary like basic Zoho One package once they come into the company. Let me try to go through all the Zoho applications. Our main one is Zoho CRM for sure. That's the main application that we use for managing sales and for managing applications. We have Zoho Forms to capture specific information like travel information, customer information for contracts. We use Zoho Sign for signing contracts. We use Zoho Survey for checking the experience of the student abroad, and also for surveys for the parents, how it's experienced. We also have surveys that we use as questionnaires when we are qualifying leads to see if they actually qualify for the program they want to go. We have Zoho Bookings to book all the consultations and meetings with the customers. We use Zoho Analytics to integrate all the sources and the apps. We have Zoho Campaigns for the marketing campaigns. Because we have Zoho One, we try to integrate as much as we can. So we have used Zoho Desk before. We're checking, I just got a request this morning for the landing pages to see if we could enable it to market into a specific test. My company was working with Tactic, which is actually based in the Netherlands. They did all the basic setup just to have it running. But then once we started onboarding more and more departments and more companies, that's when they moved to a more internal team. So we could provide like support pretty much 24/7. We have 2 teams in different time zones. So there is always someone available to help and set up in any cases. Well, probably not the one that surprised me the most, but the one I'm probably more fond is Zoho People, because it was the first app that I started working with. My current company actually doesn't use Zoho People, so that's a shame. But it's really nice. They have a little bit more limitations, like apps like CRM, but it was so entertaining for me to configure that application. Zoho is very user-friendly. There are a lot of no-code solutions, so our IT department have very broad type of members. So we have people that may work with workflows, with templates, with like the customer experience, but we also have the more development part, the luge coders, the people that know the JavaScript that creates the integration that works with Creator. Having everything in one ecosystem allows us to a diverse group to actually work together really well. Of course, if you as marketing, is probably the sense that everyone is in one place, so they can have more specific campaigns, they can have better data, they know what the information is coming from, they can check, the UTMs, make sure that all the companies have the same results. And for the stakeholders, one of the main reasons they wanted to move to Zoho, to my understanding again, because I work in IT, is that once you have all your information in one place, especially using Zoho Analytics, because you can consolidate everything in there, you have a much better vision of where you are and where you want to take the company. So that's why we have tried to get all the sales into the company into Zoho. So that way we have one place, one source of truth for, at least for sales. And once we connect that with Zoho Analytics and all the other key information that we have in there, we have a better view of where the company is, where it was, and where we want it to go.